Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel where your likes, comments, and subs are always greatly appreciated. Essentially what I have for you today is part 2 of an Orba 2 unboxing. Originally I ordered an Orba 2 from Artiphon when it first came out. I actually pre-ordered months in advance. Finally received my unit. I unboxed it with a video, tried to turn it on after initially unboxing it, and it would not turn on. I charged it for 30 minutes, tried to turn it back on. I charged it overnight, would not turn back on. So I received a dead on arrival unit. Posted that video, put the link up here and in the description below if you want to see it. But what I ultimately thought I could do is, well, I'll have an opportunity to test out Artiphon's customer service. So I emailed Artiphon, I explained what happened. I included a link to my YouTube video so they could see the dead battery and what it looked like. They agreed that it was a dead battery. They emailed me back within 24 hours, probably less than 24 hours, and apologized for the defective unit. They asked me for some more information, and it was probably within 48 hours of me initially contacting them with having one reply in between. They sent out a new unit. So it shipped from Hong Kong. I'm in the United States. The shipping took a little bit over a week. There was a delay on that. I mean, that's just sort of the reality of the situation. I can understand that. I don't fault Artiphon really for that. But they did send me a new Orba 2 unit, and I thought I would unbox it here and let's make sure that it works. Okay, so here is the Orba 2 puck-like device. That's a synthesizer looper. You could play drums with it, bass, chords, and a lead, and loop those things and overdub on top of each other. There's an app that goes along with it that you can actually acquire samples and then load the samples onto the device to play those. So let's see if it does indeed power on. Ah, success. I have glowing LEDs. Okay. Hey, all right. So we actually have a functional unit, it looks like, and if you haven't seen any videos about this before, there's been a lot of videos that have been posted in the past 2-3 weeks. I thought I would initially go through an overview of the device, but in the 2 weeks that I've been waiting to unbox my newer, now functional, Orba 2, there's been plenty of content posted, so I don't want to rehash all those things that people have posted in other videos, but essentially you can, I think, hold down this middle button and then select drums if you want. To go to your drums, you can hold down the middle button, select bass, and then you get a bass that's monophonic chords. And you can also move your finger around on the different, what essentially are pads or notes to create different effects. I think you can even like tilt to get different effects as well. And then lead. Which is also, I think, polyphonic. So I think you could play 3 or 4 notes together. And then loop these things over and over again with the record feature. Here's something I was able to make in maybe 4 or 5 minutes with the initial stock sounds right out of the box. So overall, I just wanted to test out Artiphon's customer service and give them a grade. And really, they were professional, they were courteous, they got back to me right away. I have to give them an A in terms of standing behind their products, which I think is fantastic. Additionally, for my troubles, they did send me the travel case for the Orba. I think this works for both the Orba 1 and the Orba 2. Test this out. So it's just a zipper case to hold the hockey puck device. Yeah, fits in there nice and tight, and then you can also put your cords in here for charging. Covers it up fairly well. I mean, it doesn't offer a ton of protection, but it does hold onto the device securely. So if you were going to throw this into a backpack or something, I think it would protect it very well. Definitely from scratches. Only really hard falls might damage it within this case. So I do appreciate Artiphon sending me the case. I do think that the case is a worthwhile investment if you do use your Artiphon on the go and you don't just leave it around in your studio and you're taking it in a backpack, which is what it's ultimately designed to do and excel at, I think. So overall, I just wanted to comment that I think Artiphon did a fantastic job. This is great customer service. I do give them an A for standing behind their product, and I really appreciate that. So with that, that's all I wanted to cover for the video today. I'll probably use the Orba 2 for a while and come back with some overviews and thoughts about the device. But again, there's a lot of other content out there that'll explain how the Orba 2 works. So with that, thanks for watching. Hope you thought this video was helpful, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.